knew you would come. You must feel as I do the connection between us.
Hello, 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 Petals. And welcome on in. Got some more Minecraft to do today. Since, well, one, didn't have enough volunteers for Ninth Reign, and two, we didn't finish with the base last night because I went and played Crab Champions instead and gave you a longer stream than normal. You're welcome. I did resume earlier today some of that base clearing and moving. Could have just done duo? No. I agree, we could have aqua, but nah. So this is the changes I've made thus far. I have moved the mob spawner over here and set up stuff. Want the plant all to yourself? Get in line, Aqua. And also get new pronouns if you want me all to yourself. Plus, you can't have me all to yourself. I'm openly poly now. Ah, thanks for the water, Ed. Appreciate it. Yeah, so that's the new mob spawner. I'm not doing anything with the drops yet over here, so that's why nothing else is done. But I tried to make it look pretty-ish. Inside and out, which are different. Ooh. And then I have a bunch of water wheels that I was working on hooking together to power the create setup. And everything else has been mostly cleared out. Haven't really done much else. I moved the track, got rid of most of it to put it over there. I have the remaining crystal barrel from where the mob farm was. I laid down a bunch of dirt and a mixture of grass spreads in it. Ah, it's only spreading within certain light levels. That's why it looks like it does. Fair enough. I'm gonna have more lights going on over there anyways. That JIUI genuinely scares you. Hey, Blue. What do you mean? It's just 26 pages of this. Yeah, it's not that bad. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's not that bad. I'm also going to be moving these farms. I guess I don't need to do the sugar cane because I'm not using like any of it, so I guess I might get rid of it. There's more UI than me. I mean, you raise a valid point. Counterpoint. Counterpoint, okay? Consider, now there's more of me than the items. Counterpoint. Counterpoint. Should I just be my entire stream? Do y'all want the gameplay at all? Is that what you want, chat? Is this what you want? Is this the stream now? do you just want Big Claire in the middle? That's it? If this is what y'all want, then I can just be here. I can just put my hands up about it and do it. Hey Chris, how's it go? Let me take precision mode off so I can jet. Oh. Let me take out my brand new building gadget. There it is. It wasn't inventory. Get rid of all this water. And isn't there an undo? Oh, no. Z for zoom. Wogue. Gun is pointed straight at the Athene. No, it's shooting over my shoulder. What are you talking about? Besides, it wouldn't do much. I mean, I guess technically the gun could be considered Athene tech. Because technically I made it. But it's not proper. It's not real Athene tech. Still made, designed by a Terran. I don't have the right matter fabs. Making a proper Athene laser. Which we don't use anyways, but you know. We do have them. But y'all still haven't answered. Is this what you want, chat? Is this what you desire? Is this what you crave? You big plummy? Yes? Okay. Alright. We'll be like this for stream then. If anyone complains, I will blame you two personally. I will personally blame you two. And we can grab out exchanging gadget and boop, boop, boop. There we go. I look playing this should have been here to stop you. True. That's too true, bestie. Breasty. Alright. So I'd like to move the cows and sheep over there. But I want to have them in a structure? I guess I don't need them in a structure yet. I could just move them on over first and structure later. That could do. That could do. Put more fence in here. I do have some more fence in here. Good. And let's just see what we can get away with. Alright, and then for now, let's just... Also, these are sheep. I can't remember if they can actually fit under a 1-block gap or not. Can you fit sheep? No. Sheep do not fit under 1-block gaps. That means I direct them this way. And I get out my wheat. Come this way, sheep. Sheeple. Not enough Feeny gameplay? What do you mean, Blue? What is it you want, then? What is it you want? What would be more Feeny gameplay for you? I don't like being zoomed in this far because I don't have good working mouth yet. Come here, last sheep. Kissing? No. Too lewd. Too spicy. What are you gonna ask for next? Hand holding? With fingers interlocked? How deplorable. You can ask for that? I mean, y'all can ask for anything. That doesn't mean it'll happen. What do you mean, how many subs? What are you cooking up over there? What are you expecting? Hold on now. What is it y'all are planning and thinking on? I am scared and concerned now. What are y'all on about? Pedals, y'all have me concerned. Yeah, that's right, Stream Elements. Tell them. Y'all can go get a PC. With a really expensive RAM, because that's what the market's like now, yeah. Concentrate on that. And not on whatever it is y'all are on about. Whee. Just waiting an answer? What kind of answer you wanting / expecting? I assume you want to answer in the positive, but I don't know what I'm saying yes to. I can't provide such a Feeny-based gameplay. What, do you want me to play The Sims? I suppose I could do that. That's what you all are wanting, then I could play The Sims. There could be kissing and hand-holding in such a game. Is that what y'all are wanting? That's the kind of answer I'm waiting for. Before I give you an answer. Kiss and handhold the chat. I can't do that. See, that's why I needed to know what we're actually on about. I can't do all that. But y'all could be my little pog champs if you want. I mean, it's not just that I don't want to, I can't. I have obligations. I can't do such activities. You look like anything you're lying? Alright, Petal, that's a fairy buttle, actually. I am indeed physically capable of such things. You are correct. However, that's not the point. Those are such lewd activities. You can't do those on Twitch.
MG's Aqua has given the location of 25 ferals for domestication. MG's Aqua and other Florets and Independents organized a surprise.
Throwing a one-person hype train with 25 gift subs. Voids, buff. Aqua, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing it? Like, I appreciate it, thank you. But like, why? Can I get this sheep out of here? No, I cannot. The sheep don't have enough room still.
Cheer 100. Blue_Jade wants 100 cuddles.
Hold on, I'm wrangling sheep here. But alright, I guess you get some cuddles, Blue Jay. You did ask for 100 of them. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the 100 biddies. There we go. I need all the sheep to... There we go. Suddenly I have their attention. Going back to grinding. Are you grinding Night Rain, Aqua? What are you grinding? I would love to go back to grinding. I don't have any volunteers, though. No, chat. You cannot volunteer. You cannot volunteer, chat. Do I have a nickel over here? I don't have a nickel cow over here. You can volunteer. That's it? Water? What? I mean, I'll drink water, sure. You know what? You know what? You know what, chat? You know what? I got something for you. I've got a proposition for you. All right? Got a proposition. Let me take a look at my numbers and junk. So I can have proper proposition. All right? I am currently at 550 followers. With your help, in whatever way, Like, you know, doing some good clips? Or just sharing me? Or whatever. In whatever way that does not use, like, bots. You get me to 1,000? I'll put my face on Blue Sky. How about that? Do y'all want to see the actual face behind the Feeny? Is that what people want to see? But you need to get me 450 more followers? But if you're not green... I said the face behind the Athene. It wouldn't be green. Do I have a zinc drawer? Yeah, and it is basically full. Where's my zinc? Tin, copper, brass, bronze, aluminum, slime. Oh, there's zinc. So I have zinc and copper cow. Nickel, right. I'm looking for nickel cow. Copper nickel. Copper's confirmed. We have copper. Nickel. I need to hook the cow up to nickel. But yeah. Is that something y'all want? I see Aqua clapping about it. So... Oh, also, Blue Jade, I'm sorry I missed your stretch. Let me do that stretch for you now. That feels good. Whew, thank you. Now get in the moo jar. You heading to bed, Aqua? Take care, Aqua. Thanks for the hype train, I appreciate it. I know I didn't comment much on it. My apologies. Let's get that cow in a jar. Where's the anvil? Stone, dirt, sure. Okay, that's opened up. And got the nickel. I'm not going to bother setting up the rest of the infrastructure for it. I'll just put it in the field so I know to set them up later. Come on, all ye cow. Single file line. Oh, I did something else. I finished getting the lava chicken to level 128. It lays a full stack of lava egg with one single seed. And now training up an endstone chicken. So I can get more endstone. Blue? What are you asking for there, Blue? Cause you redeemed your request for good peddling, but then you just said the giant Afini on your screen. What does that mean? What do you want? Do you want me to call you a good peddle? Or not? Okay. I'm glad you clarified, Blue Jade. You're a very good peddle for that. And thank you for the hydration and the stretching. It feels really nice. Is that what you wanted? Good. I'm glad. Alright, I still got this tower going on. I didn't turn streamer mode on in Discord. My apologies. Streamer mode. Because it doesn't auto-activate. Ooh, yay. I get to share pictures of Pretty Woman with my other friends. There we go. I had requisite activities to perform. Alright, alright. Let's exchange that. Yeah, that's working out well. Let me just seed this grass around. Not that I actually need to, but I'll just seed it about. Feral flare. Oh, yeah, I can just make that. Sweet. I'll just make a few. Well, I'll make a couple. That'll go well. Boop. And... I'll get one up here. And we'll see how it interacts. I'll take with torches. I'll see if that stretches all the way over there. It does. Excellent. And how far away from the edge is it? $18 blocks from the edge. And it's at the 18th. Fair enough. So let's do the same over here. And collect torches. Yay! And now I should have relatively smooth and uniform lighting. Not too many splotches. Okay, it's gonna end up being very splotchy, actually, but... you know, whatever. I can live with splotches. What's more important is it's gonna be pretty uniform, and it'll enable the grass to fully spread about. I don't know how far it actually spreads. It seems to be handling it rather well. I kept it in line with the corner, so it should be 18 from both sides, edges. So should be well. Should be right. Alright. I know what I'll do with this, I think. Does I now? I have an idea. I'm not sure. Because they're spinning in opposite directions. But I need to merge them, and I want to do it in a pretty way. I can't just slap small cogs between them, because one, that's not pretty, and two, that won't work. I can invert one, and then I can belt them together. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. The simplest and most boring way to go, but I think that's the way to go. Just grab this real quick. And grab that. I can just grab the gearbox that's already there. And I have some shafts. But I don't have a belt. You'll do. Et voila. Boop, boop, and boop. Now they're spinning the same direction. Yeah. Belt. Now they're perfectly synced. And then actually, if I get another belt...
Otter VT just
Otter.
brought 4 independents to the domestication center.
Welcome
Let's
on
see
in,
which sign
Otter.
up.
What's up? How you doing, buddy? What were you playing? You doing some talk shows and podcasts. What were y'all talking about? What were you showing? I don't know how doing those work. You was playing Tormenting Bio. Ah, perfect. That's a fun activity. I approve. One should always torment Bio. I do that on the reg. So it's a fairly regular occurrence for me. Got a raid and run? No sweat at all. Thank you for popping on by. Thank you for raiding. I appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Also, hey, Bio. Don't think I didn't notice you here, too. I seen you. I seen it. Appreciate you, buddy. Probably can handle max speed, but we'll see what happens. I need another mechanical belt to run betwixt these. Whee! There we are. There we go. Perfect. I could continue this line all the way down. Y'all have to know. Y'all have to tell me how that looks or not. If that'll look good or not. See, most machines want to be run at a higher height, some lower. Heck. You do have to run? Diggs have my big model blocking the gameplay. This is what chat was wanting. This is what they wanted. They wanted me taking up all of the space. So I said, attack with it, sure. This is what you pedals want. This is what they get. Nice model. Thanks. I've got these hands. So, fun fact. Afini are supposed to have 2 thumbs on the, one on either side of the hand. Supposed to have another thumb right here. Is that a custom? Yeah. I commissioned it. I've been using it since I swapped to Linux. The mouth is a little broken because of the program, not because of the model. The model's great. But, yeah. The tracking program I'm using's a little broken. Also, the calibration's a bit funky. I actually really want to check that. See if I can make the mouth a little more sensitive. Oh, cool. Y'all can't actually see this window. Oh, that's because it's popped out. Nice. Oh, yep, it's at max. So it's supposed to be doing the thing. Whenever I talk, it's supposed to do the thing, but it's not doing it. It's attempting to do it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a bit better. That actually captures me talking a bit more. Want me to ask for you commission when you have money? Bio, I'm a level with you. It was a tad expensive. I don't think you'll have the money. I'm gonna be honest. You gotta save quite some time for it, but I can share those details with you in DMs. Yeah. I can absolutely do it. I just needed to warn you. I just needed to warn you, my guy. Is there anything else I can do here? Oh, yeah. Bits were thrown at me earlier. I didn't get anything thrown at me, did I? I had 100 bits thrown at me. So I should have had things thrown at me earlier. Like that. Like this. But that didn't happen earlier, I don't think. Oops. How was that broken? Huh. Brutalize the Athene once more. Once more, did it happen earlier and I just completely missed it? Am I forgetting it? Come on, chat, I'm old. Yeah, you got to brutalize me free. Nah, just gaslighting me? How the heck does even link to Twitch? I've completely forgotten. Am I missing something? Yes. Twitch integration module. That's the one I'm missing. There we go. That's why it wasn't working. There we go. Now that'll work. Now if you do bits. Any amount of bits, hold on. I want to set that to 5 minimum. If you get to it real fast, it'll be free.
Cheer 100 underscore Jade wants 100 cuddles.
5 objects per bit, but count multiplied by 5. There. It's a minimum of 5 bits. But it should come out to be the same amount of bits. Like that.
Tier 15.
Yeah, that was 15
Blue
objects.
_ Jade wants 15 cuddles.
Thanks, Blue Jade, for all the biddies. Now you get to throw them at me while I'm on the big screen. Enjoy it while you have it. Pretty petals. Doing it to spite me for nothing. I don't think that's how it works, Petal, but go ahead. If I cook coal, do I get something out of it? If I ferninate coal... It doesn't ferninate to anything. Okay. Alright, got another mechanical belt. And if I throw the belt... Here. That extends it. Also, I'm kind of getting tired of me blocking gameplay, so I'm just going to... Schmoove me over here. But I'll still be just absolutely huge. Is this still acceptable, Blue? Who allegedly had nothing to do with this at all? Alright, so I need a couple hoppers. And I'm gonna go with full proper hoppers, not the framed ones. I can slap a gear down. For what purpose? No purpose. Actually, what I need to do is a different design. I'm not doing a good design right now. What I should actually do is tear this all back up again. Go up here to this bit, take that away. Put in a large cogwheel. Get that in place, max spinny. Oh, now that works. Now that procced. And if I run a single pole, then I can just pull down from it with conveyors. Yeah. Then I can do that number. Then I can take, like, the mechanical saw. Put my filter in it. Let's see if I run a belt down to here. Then I can... Well, I don't need to run it like that. I can run it here. Same filter. Actually, I can run it like that. Hopper into the top. Hey, Alan Fizco. Alan the Fizco. How you doing? Welcome on in. Pretty sure you've been here before. But, I'm gonna be 100%. Don't remember. Just so you know, belts and pipes work for that machine. What do you mean pipes work for it? What do you mean pipes? You mean shafts? What do you mean pipes? Can auto input it? Oh. Yeah, I know. Nah, can't do that. Oh, right, I remember you now, Alan, yeah. Hey. Yeah, if you have a vanilla hopper in front, it'll automatically shove it into there, which is very nice. But, other inventories, it doesn't do that. Which is a shame. That spins it that way, which means it'll come this way. So yeah, that's the correct side to power it on. Good. Oh, it's not doing it right. Well, let's test what you were saying then. Sometimes... Does the crate wrench? Yeah, the crate wrench does it. That's the one. Crate wrench can pick up hoppers. Then I need the configurator specifically for that. Yeah, that doesn't work. I know the output depends which side's spinning, Alan. I know. That's why I made sure that it was going the right direction. This is the output side. I already know. I already know. But you have big sadness. However... will it work if I don't have a block on top of it? There it goes. That works. If it doesn't have a block on top, it works. Why is that so? Do I like it? No. Having a funnel on the side of the barrel using wrench to ensure inputs. I'm just gonna put an input barrel there. Just so I have more space to input with. There we go, perfect. Alright, now I can put all these different modded wrenches away. And start moving this other stuffage. Alright, it's got a mechanical mixer and mechanical press. Yeah, I can just hook that up directly and that'll be fine. The mixer requires a little bit of trickery. Just a little bit, but a little bit nonetheless. I can just put it here. Do that. I can stick a big gear on top. And a gear there. Then 2 shafts. What the fuck's happening to your mouth? As I have explained several times. The V-tubing software I'm using, it doesn't support how this retro mouth works. So, you know, it moves in strange and unnerving ways. But I can do this on purpose. I just have to enunciate a little bit more and it becomes less obvious. But I'm not in the habit of doing that, so it doesn't quite work right. That's what the fuck is happening with my mouth. Usually people ask a different question, like, hey yo, what that mouth do? Oh, hi. Ooh, ah, ooh, ya. Ooh, ya, ah, ooh. I don't think I'm gonna be making any more track anytime soon, so this is probably fine. I'll just clear that away. Ah! Alright, is that all those parts? Yeah. Do I have barrel in inventory? I do not. Okay. There we go. I'll get this framed hopper out of here. And get this barrel out of here. Framed hopper go away. Alright, I got more case in here about. Got an electric motor. Yeah, I should use this to generate power. It's got some mechanical arms for me to ignore. Got some blaze burners for me to ignore. Mechanical harvesters, which I will use. Got this radiant casing to not do anything with ever. I'm gonna guess it might look neat. I mean, yeah, look, it looks somewhat neat. And it's not a tile entity, so I can decorate with it, just to connect the textures. Adjustable chain gear shift, don't need that. Encased chain drive, that can go away. Funnel. I'll hold on to the gearboxes. Deployer can go away from now. Which I have 15 of, apparently. Sheesh. Another mechanical press I'm not going to be using. That can go away. Then I got this box of train tracks. And train tracks away. Crystal barrel away. And that's a mildly cleaner inventory. And so if I want to place the rolling machine... I see, I cannot rotate it. I should place it as so. I will hopper into it from above. And then I shall logistical transport it out the side. Into this barrel. Cool. And then it'll connect as soon as I can touch that. Once more. And belt. There we go. Fantastic. Maximum spinnies. Is it a factory yet? No. No, it's not a factory. It's just a few machines doing the work that I need it to do. Let me get a zinc and an andesite. Yeah. I do have the alloy, so I can go ahead and set the recipe. Whee. Recipe. Boop, boop. Speedy. Expedient, even. Boop. More rice. Alright. Alright, chickens. It's time. The cluckening shall begin. The cluckening! $27 chickens. I'm gonna let these grow up and turn into food. Top these up. There we go. There we are. that. Pop that. Pop all this. Good to know. Chicken wrench can't be used to break anything. Toss that away. Toss half stack that away. That away. Take away a bunch of these unnecessary blocks. Just to really showcase the fact that this is to go away, stop existing. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's not minimal, I would say. Alright. I don't need this torch here. I think those will take care of it. Maybe not. It seems to reach its edge about here. So covered all of this. Covered these. Which those don't need to be chunk loaded anymore. There's nothing occurring in those chunks. So cover the chunk next to it and this one. So it's not like chunk based, it's distance based. It's still placing some. It's about here. So I need 3 to go the width. Alright. And I don't know what it'll do about in here. I assume because there's no line of sight, it won't place in here. But I'm not certain. What I am certain of, though, is the segue to building a vacuum hopper. What, you thought I was about to segue to our sponsor? Stoneforge Tech? That's all I'm going in on? Sag mill can get me 4. Crusher can also get me 4. So I could try to put some sort of grinding ball in there. It's gonna be 5 ingots of whatever. So at enter.io, grinding ball. The highest main output is vibrant. The highest bonus output is solarium. No, and steel. And the smallest power use, I don't really give a shit about. So vibrant, let's go with vibrant. I'll load up energetic and ender pearl. And energetic is redstone, gold, glowstone. Easy. And then it's an ender pearl each, so I need another 12. I say, and I don't even have a sag mill. I'm doing all this without even having a sack mill. We need some dark steel, iron, coal, obsidian, well, coal dust. Guess it's half a stack. And then obsidian, eh? Obsidian, eh? Oh, I think I have a solution for obsidian. No, I don't have a trained water chicken. It's not good enough. It's not good enough for me, okay? God. I can grab this. I can put it into bucket mode. One, two, three, four, five. Right, that's full now. Bucket mode off. And then I just take a stack of lava eggs. Right in there. And then what'll I do? I guess I need to extend this a little higher. A little bit more prickage. That ought to do. There we go. Let's just make an obsidian for us. Obsidian. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard any of that burp. But there was plenty. So as the water gets used up, it makes more room for more lava. Which means it'll make more obsidian. As obsidian gets pulled out, more lava comes in, uses up more water, more lava can come in, make more obsidian. And the cycle continues. Ah, right. Dark steel. Then I think I need some grains of infinity. Yeah. 4 grains. Hey, Snake, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Don't mind me being big. Chat wanted me this way. I've obliged. Or are you doing buh? Is that your mood? Because it's definitely a mood, buddy. I know that feel. I have booed before. You have finished work for the day? Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up. But have you yeed your last haul yet? That's a question for the ages. Sag mill's filling up. Got a 5 vibrant alloy. Vibrant alloy grinding balls. Blaze rod. And we're still going to get 4 blaze out of it, aren't we? Yes, indeed. That did not actually help me in that regard. But hey, we have a thing now. I have a hopper in my inventory. Absorption hopper. Absorption hopper can go there. Down will be items, and up will be fluid. No. East. No, it's not east. It's north. Is fluids. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's good. So if I run all the way back here, get these crystal barrel. And then we can pop it like it's hot right there. What's working area? I can offset it that way. Yeah, that should do. Does the absorption hopper have any upgrades? Absorption radius upgrades. Guess they go there. I mean, theoretically, everything should die right there, so that it should cover it. That should be fine. Alright, well. If we step away, it should spawn things in there. It should. We'll walk back over there and it'll magically have things in there. Then we'll have the evidence. End field to be downloadings. End field. What the heck's that? Also, brain is like 5%. Valid. Valid. Arknight end field. Ah, it's an Arknight thing. I'm somewhat glad my girlfriend's not still playing Arknights then. Getting into a new gacha. Hey, Season. What's going on with my mouth is what's been going on with my mouth the entire time. It's just now I'm big, so you get to see it. I'm just big now. Because it was requested. At the beginning. People wanted me large, so I became large. Can I get rid of this, please? I'm gonna flush this, gonna dump it. I don't know what to use this tin silver alloy for. There's literally nothing in the game to use it on. I guess used to make aluminum. Buy 90 mil buckets with glowstone to get an ingot. I guess I have a little bit for an ingot. I'm gonna put that up there. Enable it to push. But, yeah. There should be an update soon for Snack Studio, which, by the way, Snake-itis, I use a program called Snack Studio. Look into it. It's not as fully featured as Barudo, but it's extremely indie dev. But yeah, it's called Snack Studio. There should be an update soon, hopefully, that may or may not fix the mouth problem. But yeah. Alright, so I got all these to sort out at some point. What I was gonna do is move all of these items. Just got here. The way it's moved makes you think of either a rapidly moving sprite sheet or how you imagine eating someone out. It's like okay, you got me with that one. You got me with that one. You are incorrect on the latter, but you are precisely correct with the former. Yeah. My mouth runs on a sprite sheet, and this program doesn't handle that too well, because it's trying to blend the shapes together instead of binary switching between them. Thus, you get this. Because it's trying to do two halves instead of just committing to one or the other. Barrel. Got some more obsidian. Vibrant alloy to toss in there. Dark steel ingots toss in there. Blaze powder toss in there. That to clean up. Toss the planks in here, I suppose? No. It's so far away to keep them over here, though. This will all be sorted out at some point. Eventually. Whoop, 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 whoop. Got a redstone clock and some oak fences. Got a whole mess in here to sort out. It's a lot. Got dimensional shard gems and fluorite. And how's it looking over here? Oh yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. Bunch of string already. Bone, arrow. Hold on. Yeah, it's got some stuff. We picked up some stuff. I'm pretty sure the ectoplasm's new. Pretty sure the ectoplasm's new. It's just a bunch of gold armor. Completely and entirely useless. Some of that has enchants. What if the ectoplasm the friends made along the way? True. Snake, you are some great ectoplasm. You know that? You are a fantastic ectoplasm. Oh, hey, you get this one for free because I'm being funny. Snake, you're such a good ectoplasm. If ectoplasm were the friends you made along the way, anyway. You get that one for free. Alright, fantastic. Clean that mess up. Now how about the ethical chicken farm? Oh good, it's vacant. I think I broke Snake. Dang it. Clean that up. Get rid of this. Oh, it's got some raw chicken in it. How'd that get there? Probably too many baby chickens and grew up and I guess suffocated before it cooked? I don't know. Work just murdered you? That's also fair. Wait, what do you mean just murdered you? I thought you were done with work. That's what you told me. Did you lie? How could you? The ethical chicken farm keeps reminding you of the lava chicken Minecraft movie. Hey, Season. I want you to take a moment and think. Where did the Minecraft movie get the idea from? That's right, actual Minecraft players. That movie had no original concepts in it. Can I put a bunch of seeds in here and will that automatically get pushed in there? It does automatically get pushed in there. Fantastic. Alright, Instone Chicken. You've got a lot of training to do. Feel the burn, pump the iron. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, I just realized you're probably getting the biorhythms twice, but I guess y'all don't mind. I haven't heard any complaints about the biorhythms being too loud or anything. Trying to find out the farm is ethical in game. In the movie, it's the least ethical way. It's not ethical in the game either. I just call it ethical because it's funny. That's funny. Right, I also have these 31 chickens. Gonna do real quick is train up this chicken. It should not take long to get this vanilla chicken up there in level. I can also be impatient as hell. Yes. That's right. Power train the chicken. Yeah. Takes 500 XP each time. For each level. Got 10 seconds left. It might reach max level. There we go. 128. Level 128 chicken. I'm going to give the chicken 1 seed, and it made 64 eggs. In, like, a tick or two. It's a bit faster. So instead of having all those chickens crammed in one spot, occasionally making eggs, I'm just going to drop a seed in and have it make a stack of eggs. Is there a meat chicken? Can I have a chicken that actually just makes raw chicken or something? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But that'd be funny. Yeah, I don't think so. What food can I actually make from the egg? Some wheat dough, sugar, and milk for pancake. Berries, sugar, and mage bloom for sourceberry. Egg, chicken, 2 carrots, onion, bread, 2 baked potatoes for roast chicken. But that's a place in the world to eat. Doesn't count. Trans Pride Weave. Hell yeah. Esoteric spool and an egg. I love it. Straight up cake. There's also pumpkin pie. Sugar, egg, pumpkin. Pumpkin pie. And cake with wheat, sugar, milk. Rice dough with 3 rice and an egg. Wheat dough with 3 wheat and an egg. I can cook it directly for fried eggs. Bacon and eggs. Egg sandwich. Nice. Draconium chicken. Oh. Okay. I'm not getting to draconium chicken in a while. Oh. Yeah, that's not happening. Nether star chicken. Acquire nether stars, another right chicken. Another right chicken requires tier 6 seed. I don't have tier 6 seed yet. Yet. Yeah, train, chicken train. Get swole. The hopper can't keep up with this level. I can barely keep up. Let's settle down. Boop. Level 37 endstone chicken. After all of that. Fantastic. You finished that little bit of training. I'll stick you in there. Let's get some endstone real quick. Because I need to continue to train my dimensionalist. And there we go. That's better. Whee! Dimensionalist, you keep training while I'm still base building. Keep making me fluorite and dimensional shard ore, and you're gonna start giving me platinum. But once you hit tier 4, get that draconium, baby! That's what I'm wanting from you. So let's get another rack chicken. Chicken, nev. They all look the same. I don't have the netherrack chicken, right? Nether wart, nether quartz, soul sand. Yeah, so another rack. Red and stone. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't need to actually provide the exact correct seed. Just at least tier. Netherrack chicken. I max tier basic bitch chicken. Netherrack chicken, you're tier 2. Let's just get you a stack of tier 2 seeds then. Get some netherrack out of you. That way we can also get some ancient debris. Start working on that netherite. Alright, this can just get torn down, but I need to get up there to actually, like, turn it off. I'll go in from the side. But not the direct side. Da 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 da. Yep, you can just fall. I can't vein mine open all of these trapdoors. That's fine. Let's turn off all the water. There we are. Yeah, just suck up all the trapdoors. And if I get the building gadget, then it'll pull the cobble out of my pocket storage unit rather than purely out of my inventory, like if I were to try to do it manually. So it's just overall better to not do it by hand. Whee! And just filling it all up. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Toss signs down, glass. Toss all these slabs and trapdoors down. It'll make into the chest. It's fine. Take the polished deep slate back. Fill that up. All the way back to here. Take a stack, put in my offhand. Ow. Ah! There we go. If I grab the exchanging gadget, place that last one, and shaboom. I missed some up there. I want to get my deep slate. One, two. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And get rid of that. Cast all of that away. Replace all of that. And it's like it never existed. Like it never existed. Alright, let's compile things down into the chest here. Toss some tings. Refill my stomach and rice supplies. Check that this is empty now. Cool. We got the molten tin silver alloy. Which again... Oh, is it combined with gold? Was it gold to make electrum? No, it wasn't. Okay, this combines with tin to make molten tin silver alloy. Aluminum with glowstone. Right. So I need a smidgen of glowstone. Which is up here. Put that ingot of gold back out. Five ingots of aluminum. I don't know what to do with this tin silver alloy. Suppose I could just break the controller? Put it back? Yeah, it'll forget. Cool. That's fine. That's fine then. Alright, that's dealt with. Handled. And our base is still mob free, which means we did good lighting. Excellent. Boop boop. Alright, I don't need the mob farm. Well, I could just leave it running. I don't have it hooked up to anything to take care of the massive amounts of stuff we put back in here as well as what we're already getting rid of. Can go ahead with the trash can. That's not a bad idea to go ahead and start getting rid of. Trash can. Bow in the filter. Whitelist. It doesn't grab enchanted bows, at least. So now I can grab Gisticle. Oh, it does grab the enchanted bows. Okay, well. That's fine. I don't need them anyways, I guess. Is there a different trash can? Nah, that's the trash can. Don't forget to discard personality cores in the trash collector behind Gladius. Where's Gladys? Yeah, it's still kind of casually running back here. It don't need to be though. Not anymore. Da, da, da. I need some more stone. Just grab a stack. Left one down right there. Torch there. I can just get rid of all that. Exchanging gadget. There we go. This will need to get improved at some point. Oh, I got another one of the things. Don't know where the rest all washed away to. Production's on hold. The iron axes are all like almost destroyed. But alright. That. I do have a modular router, which we would need Fortron infused blocks to make, but we got one somehow. I don't quite remember how, but it was acquired nonetheless. A lot of things to sort, manage, and work through. Alright, so we just have eggs on demand. For the interim, actually I should probably flop around facing this way. Gotta place those here for now. Since all of this is gonna be done differently anyway. Right, if I get a block of this, I can't do anything with it. It's the block of alchemical coal the NG cell can use. Yeah. To Eternalist fuel. Then to Eternalist fuel block, which I can break down into each individual piece of Eternalist fuel, then make more in the endless loop. But we only have the one dark matter. 25, so we can't do anything with it. And I can't, like, attune this to making it. And I think I still can't make a Klein Star. Requires more Mobius fuel, which requires a Philosopher's Stone, which requires me to have Infernal Dust. Which I guess I actually have access to right now. Blackout powder. Obsidian, blue, black. Black, blue. Obsidian. Blackout powder. Glowstone and 2 redstone. Makes infernal dust, which doesn't have a whole lot of uses except to make the philosopher's stone, so I only need 1 blackout powder for that. So I might just throw the rest away. Because it's real cheap. To the world engine! Actually, I could just have it set to items so I can pick this up with someone else. And back home! Yay! Fill up my rice bowls. I don't know why I bothered picking up this lava bucket. Made some more obsidian with it. Got aluminum ingots here. What am I gonna use them for? Any plans for it at all? But I has it. Heck. I'll go put the blaze rods up here, I suppose. I put the aluminum in here. Infernal dust requires 4 that cognitive flux. Lapis, death quartz. And a soul sand. And then what was it? An entire diamond block. Fair enough. Philosopher's Stone. So with that, now I can make more alchemical coal. By way of just bloop, 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 bloop. Can I make a block of alchemical coal? What about the transmutation tablet? Okay, because this said unlearned. App project. Yeah, we don't have the trans tablet. Eternalist fuel block. Eternalist fuel. Then I can just turn it into more blocks. Which is more Eternalist fuel. And I can make more dark matter this way. As a matter of fact... no. I'd rather just put it in there and forget about it. But the Klein star requires some Mobius fuel. 4 alchemical coal, or I can break that down. Boop, boop. Mobius fuel. Around a diamond. Diamond in the sky. Klein star. There it goes. And now I can make a couple Eternalist fuel blocks. What I want blocks? I didn't actually want the blocks. What I did want, though, is to... I want the repair talisman, but don't have the stuff for that. I have the Chronoton glass installed. So my next best bet, I can make more Klein stars, so I can slowly upgrade that one. But this requires Enderium blocks to be installed. We're not there yet. Requires a bunch more things to be installed. The antimatter relay. We technically can do the antimatter relay. Technically. The energy condenser. We're almost that one. And that'll be good. That can actually make items that have EMC. Oh, dark matter. Requires blocks of diamond. Dark matter blocks. I wanted dark matter block to upgrade the collector, which requires Enderium blocks installed, which we can't do anyways. Well, there goes my whole plans. Oh well, Eternalist fuel. Got a Klein Star too. Woo! Well, not a Klein Star 2, it's Klein Star 1, Klein Star 1. Not a Klein Star 2. Or 3. Nor 4. But it goes from 4 to sphere instead of 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. It skips all of this. Goes from 4 to sphere at an omega. Draconium! Yay! We got Draconium. We got Draconium. Yay! I like Draconium. And we also got some other scrap. Cool. Heard there was a plant. Hey, Frederick. Well, welcome back in. I'm on the big screen now. Rather, I'm big on the screen. I'm gonna blame Aqua for it. Aqua dropped a fat bunch of subs. So I'm just going to blame Aqua for my bigness. MGS Aqua wants you to do a double jump on your minecart. No. I shan't. Woo! Mobius fuel block. I want to see how much that'll burn for. Are you dating yourself by throwing back to that era of Dandy Stream? Hey, I did a throwback to that era. In fact, Frederick, I made you speak it the other day. with the new voice. With that your voice. MGS Aqua wants you to do a double jump on your horse. The new voice is rough. You know what's more rough? These chickens. This lava chicken makes a stack of lava eggs with one seed. This max level chicken makes us 64 eggs with a single seed. Me and the hypothetical Altidus Frederick, the only two people who do that TTS anymore. And I very rarely do it, because I can't spend a lot of time in the mornings with Dandy Stream. I try, I lurk. Isnium. Let me get some of that platinum. But yeah, sometimes what hurts, especially the TTS redeems, but Dandy in general, is whenever she does something and has a reason to disable some of the redeems, and then either forgets to turn them back on or just doesn't mention it, that they're back on, and people just like, oh, last time I tried I couldn't do this, or this didn't exist before, and so they just kind of ignore it, and then it's never used. And then she might complain about it never being used. And then use that excuse to get rid of it. Which, if that's the plan from the beginning, then that's fine. Shouldn't need an excuse to do things, but you know. Dandy's a little weird sometimes. The 4x Frederick combo redeem was so good. It's pretty good. And the coat toggle is something you miss on a regular basis. Wait, is the toggle not there anymore? Did she accidentally the toggle? Or did she purposely get rid of the toggle? I feel like she might have just forgot that she disabled it. That's the other thing. She'll disable it on her end, so the mods can't re-enable it. It just disappears completely and we can't do anything about it. Yeah! Ban the captain. Oh good, 9 seconds left. How long does this block of Mobius fuel burn for? Let's find out. Almost 3,000 seconds. So it's 2,900 seconds. Let me just pull out a calculator real quick. 2,900 seconds divided by 60 seconds. That's about 48 and a third minutes. That's 48 minutes of continuous burn time. That's not necessary. That's insane. Nice. Alright. Some things that need more organizing. You're a better captain anyway? True, Frederick. True. Not even arguable, just factual information right there. Let's see. Oh, what's gonna shove in there? I got these hoppers. They go in there? No, they're not going there. So they go in here. For now. Do I have leads in there? I don't have any leads in there. What's Captain doing right now? Sleeping? Captain's don't need sleep? I know, right? She should be supporting her crew. Like me. I'm crew. Or just stream. She's a full-time streamer, right? Why is she taking a break? Isn't she full-time? Should never stop streaming. Jeez. SMH. Such a crew don't even need to swap the poop deck anymore. That's Thorn's job. Hey, Frederick, no duding. I don't like dude. It's not gender neutral. That's why we invented dudette as well. You're not in trouble. I'm just letting you know. level 45 endstone chicken. Another rack chicken in my soup. Alright, I've just been running around in circles, not doing anything. I should change that and actually do something. Problem is I don't know what to do, really. Should use the quest book to find out. No, actually, that's a lie. I should actually... I can make progress this way. But no, I need to... Applied Energistics. That's what I need to do. So I need... I need the energy acceptor. 4 iron plate, 4 quartz glass, 4 copper wire. I need more quartz glass. And the iron plate. And for quartz glass, I need, no surprise, quartz and glass. Who'd thunk it, am I right? To the world engine. Actually, before I go to the world engine, I should also have the stuff for the crystal resonance. 4 more copper wire and iron plate. And Fluix block. Which I need to charge up to Certez quartz. And go dunk that up in water. Whee! And block. Cool. Now world engine time. Pop, 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 pop. Crystal resonance generator. And the energy acceptor. Back home. Ooh, free energy cell. Nice. The matter condenser. We'll need that. Not right now, but we'll need it. A2 replication bridge connects with a replication matter network. Ooh. View matter quantities using A2 terminals. Request replications using A2 auto crafting. Configure crafting priorities. Ooh. Yeah, once I get Fortron infused blocks, I can make the ME controller, but I don't need that. ME crafting terminal. Formation annihilation cores. I'm going to grab a hopper. And once they charge, I can yoink it out. I hate that it's like random tick charging though. There's other ways of charging, alright? Crate crafts and additions can charge it. The Energizer can charge it for 10k power. The reaction chamber can do it for a lot more power. The Enderic laser can harvest it. Charge 10 turns or 1600 AE. what I'll do instead is, do I have a single item drawer? Doubtful. I'll make a single item drawer. I'll place it here. I will lock it. Shove the charged in there. And a logistical transporter. Boop. That way it's only going to pull out when it's charged. The answer is always just automate it better. Get me 20 redstone, 20 Neth quartz, and just toss it all in there. All right. Crafting terminal. Need some more quartz glass. 3, 4, 5. Quartz glass. Redstone, iron to glowstone. Illuminated panels. Annihilation formation cores. So I need a Certas. And one of each quartz. Along with Flux dust. Oh, I have more Certas quartz dust over here. Good, I need more. That'll only get me one, probably. Yeah. But that's fine. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And I'm not really gonna put it anywhere at the moment. You know what? Actually, no. Slap it randomly down. Do I have cabling? Yeah, I got cabling. Boop, cable. Crafting terminal. Yay! I need Fortron infused blocks, so I can't do that yet. But the drive. I can make a drive. Boom, let me drive. And 16K cell. Yeah, let me grab glowstone. Bunch of redstone. And let me get this NG cell placed as well. Matter of fact, let me just plop that down there and put the drive on top of that. Just so I know it's got the data connection. Okay, so I need one, 3 of these, 9 of them. Which means I need 36 quartz. Make 9 of those. Then make 3 of these. And then I need 10 more quartz, 8 more glass. So I can make more quartz glass. To make that. Then grab a copper to iron. To shove that into a housing. Boom! 16k housing. Yay! Now I can store things in there. I'm just gonna tell my unearther to work on that dirt. I don't want to dirty my system with dirt. I'm gonna shove all the sugarcane in there instead. And string. No, but I should really be putting in there some of this stuff. I can put the fluix in there as well, the processors. Quartz glass. Yeah, I got enough type storage. It'll be fine. Not the lapis. That'll end up going into a thing. Some of the stuff that I'm getting will end up going into other things anyways. Plates. Arcane essence. The alloy stuff. Conduit binder. Grains of infinity. Cognitive amalgam. The echo shards. Snowballs. Fire brick. Those are all good candidates of things to get stored in here. Books. Books are a good one. The advanced control circuits and basic control circuits. Glass. Hey, Pro Butcher. Thanks for the stretch. That felt good. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciate. Copper alloy ingot. Lumium. Dark steel. Oh, hey, I have some tiny coal in here. Smells like bird in here. True. There was a bird in here. I wasn't gonna shoo it away. Somebody else can do that. Oh yeah, we're doing good on type and storage. Excellent, excellent. Terminal settings. Autofocus on open? No, never. Remember last search? Nah. Sync with JI search? Nah. I want it to be a one-way sync. I want to type here and it syncs, but I don't want to type there. No birds here. No one but us chickens, eh? Nobody here but us chickens. By us chickens, I mean these chickens. Chickens that are good for kicking. Anyone wanna play some chicken kicking? Listen, it's a very specific meme that I'm doing at the moment. If you know it, you know it. Look at that. Butcher, listen. That's usually what I hear when I'm in the bedroom with someone. It's not usually what I hear on a Twitch stream. I don't take anything out. I mean, this cock is getting pretty swole. Look at it. Lifting that iron with nothing but its mind. Yeah, Butcher, I ain't your moaning streamer. I'm not your morning streamer. I'm your moaning streamer. Hey, do you think I should check if anyone has me on speaker? Quick, headphones check. Ah! Frederick is Frederick. The seagull. You know? Friend of Greg, the pelican. You know who Greg the pelican is? It's Greg. The pelican. Ooh, flame pendants. 1.5 star. 2.5. I can throw that one away. Goodbye. I have a cat on my computer who is in attack mode. Oh no, she's calming. Gotta be nugs. That's what I thought at first too, Butcher. That's what I thought at first too. Validating. You're so real for that. Brilliant. No notes, 10 out of 10. At first. I mean, I kind of still do. To be fair. Am I no longer just suddenly nugs? No, you still are. You gave me a hint that me and you are the only two that still really use the TTS anymore. Or at least Andy's TTS. Doesn't mean I actually know who you are yet, but... Precision mode true. Only one by one. Draconium. Draconium. I don't have any alternate ways to get it except for the Draconium chicken. Speaking of Draconium chicken, I was going for the amalgam? No, not Scoctive amalgam. The replica ingot. Needed some raw replica. Which was other rock, which is growing some demon fruit. So I need a diamond hoe, water, alright. Demon's Dream Fruit. Keep one on me. Pull out my flint and steel. I don't have any on me. Leave declare to be a pro plant hunter. You know it. Here's my flint and steel. I just... boop, boop. And... other rock? Right, it's a specific rock. I need other rock, which I get from diorite specifically. Like so. And I toss that other rock over there. If I want more other rock, too bad. If I want more diorite, I get it from the stone chicken. Hey, stone chicken. Congratulations, you're getting trained. There we go, it's barely draining it faster. Level 30 chicken. Okay, level 43 now, that's fine. level. Use tier 2. It'll give you some tier 2 seeds. Now you make plenty. Just turning seeds to stone. That's the art of the dress. Diorite. There we go, made a ton. And then I have to turn it into other rock. Like so. And now the Unearth is going to work on that, as well as level up to level 5. Real quick, fast, and in a hurry. But a replica. I need just 3. And that gets me the next tier seed. Get my chicken souls. 2 tier 5 seeds and a single gas tier. They in this box? They in the box. Cool. Chicken seed tier 6. Yeah, I'm just gonna toss these seeds. They're useless now. Now I've got tier 6 seed. Huzzah! And the tier 6 seed would allow me to do the ender pearl chicken and get, you know, pearls out of it. But I got plenty of pearls now. But it also enabled me to breed it with the redstone chicken to get uranium. Redstone, ender pearl, get acquainted. Get real acquainted real quickly. Need you to make a uranium chicken. Yay! Uranium chicken. Tier 7 soul requires diamantine, crystal, and netherite scrap. I need 4 tier 7 souls to do it. I need a 5th one along with the netherite chickens to get a nether star chicken. But I can stick a gold and a diamond chicken together to get the next, to get netherite. So once these cluck a couple more times, then we'll be in business. golden diamond. Cluck. Get to clucking. I want to hear you cluck. Sorry, I made the mistake of opening up my phone, which was already open to a mobile game. I was added somewhere. Oh, up from there. Doesn't matter. Alright, netherite chicken. Still level 7. So, still can't actually utilize said chicken properly yet, but we're ever so closer. Let's extract the souls of these uranium chickens to get tier 7s. Netherite scrap and a diamantine crystal. Actually, we have the netherite chicken. But more importantly, I think we already have the netherite scrap over here. We do. Good. Get one of these, get these 4. And we need a diamond ore. Not an entire block. Actually, yeah, an entire block, sure. I could use more. Whee. Toss the rest of that in there. Walk over here and tier 7. Goodbye, tier 3 seeds. We don't need you anymore. We got tier 7 seeds now. What's this, tier 5 seeds? Psh, lame. Who needs these either? Train with the tier 6 seeds, that's 1,000 experience each. Much better. Alright. Netherite chicken. I know you go into making nether star chicken. So that makes tier 8. Draconium infused obsidian, which we have access to. Empowered emeraudic crystal. We can make the empower and then we have access to this. So we need the empower. And that's kind of it. Draconium and nether star chickens are the only ones that are at that tier. And we technically have access to nether stars. We just need to summon and kill the wither, which we are not equipped for. And I'm going to breed the gold and diamond chickens together again. Because we'll need another 4 more of those chickens. Now this also gets us another hit scrap. But I need to gear better for combat to face the wither. I was to level up these again. I have 3 leveling points. So if I have a few experience points, I can level this up some more, but it doesn't really matter. Reduce effectiveness of blindness and darkness. We don't encounter blindness, nor magical darkness. Not yet, anyways. Ooh, more raw replicas. Some Certus quartz dust. Nice. Very nice. The Isnium, impure cyan chalk. That's good. Isnium ingots. Just count as ingots for the mycelial generator, the metallurgic one. Like the Isnium pickaxe. Oh, which is extremely useless for us. The music disc of Uriel, Light My Fire. Oh, we technically have that available. You have all those upgrades. Alright, so... gonna need a tower to do all of our rituals in for occultism. I want to make a more proper kitchen for food stuff. We need to make a bigger roosting area for all these chickens to make resources and to get swole so we can inswellen them. And we also need a bunch of nether stars. Because in order to make the tier seed we need 4 tier 8 chicken souls. We can save some nether stars by not making the nether star chicken and instead just upgrading some tier 7 souls. We need 4, which means we need 12 tier 7 souls. Oh, that's not too bad. There. Make more children for me. I need their souls. We could make a better apotheosis area and an enchanting area. Those would be related. I need to take care of this, along with the gems and proper sorting for all of that. Now that we have a very, very rudimentary applied energistic system, we're in a much better position to start doing all of that. Relocate my unearthers to be in a better position for me to feed them. Not that I use them too much, but that far one I definitely do now. The dimensionalist is important. The others are not important anymore. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. I'm also going to link all these up. So now I can just grab the saplings and just shove them into the system. Not care at all. Oh, got silver. Diorite pebblage over here, so that's more diorite. Which to burn into other rock. And then we have this tier 5 dimensionalist. Who's going to continue getting us Certus Quartz Dust and Raw Replica. Good, because we need plenty of Raw Replica so we can make the replication station stuff. For the Matter Network. 100% replicator motor. Ooh. Replication bridge. Matter tanks. Matter overflow tanks. Chip storage. Replication terminal, yeah. We need a lot of replica ingots to do all of that with. And then we can look into more factory if needed. I suppose we don't really need it because we're just making things. But now that we're in a position where all our things are automated, or at least we have like more storage opportunity and we can actually automate things now. Automate them in an on-demand fashion, I should clarify and specify. Well, we can really start laying down systems to just keep us fed. So the things that we need will just always be ready to make. We can just be like, hey, I need more of these, and it'll just do it. I need a way to take care of the creosote. I might not need the jumbo furnace anymore, because I'll probably upgrade to a mechanism furnace at a top tier. Not certain yet. Maybe I will just keep it. It's a little slow at processing one thing. I mean, it's good for processing a stack all at once in the speed of one. But the speed of one and the speed of a stack are the same. So if you do a single item, it's kind of slow. We can instead do the iron furnace. I just look up furnace. I could go all the way up to a netherite furnace with a cook time of 2. Or I can instead go with red matter furnace. How's this going? It's going. Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. I'll have the primal gel goo to start upgrading as well, so we can do things with that. All this stuff to take care of. Gotta do something to put these cows in a more pleasing way, and to finish the breeding process of all the cows. So we can get all the different cows just passively making us resources. Including the obsidian cow. Which I suppose we have access to now. Because I have a blaze rod over here. And that's what we need for the lava cow. Like that. Hello, lava cow. And before we go, I will smush that cow into a jar. Of which I need more glass. I'll also need another bucket. I don't need 16 buckets on me. I can actually use these. An oak slab. And said glass. Shaboom. Take the glass panes and shove them in here. I need the anvil as well. All I need is the lava cow touching the jar. Like so. I've abducted the lava cow. And also fully upgraded it to adult. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm just gonna like shove it there. grab a mechanical pipe. Configurator. Dang it. I kind of knew that would happen, but I was hoping I could avoid it somehow. I can make a fluid trash can right quick, yeah. Probably wants a bucket. Trash. Fluid trash. There we go. Whee! Alright, so this is now just kept full by that cow. It doesn't need to stay there forever. The water cow, though. It's just a water bucket. Fair enough. Could have had that forever. Feed them. Also make another jar. For the water cow. Hey, cows. I need more of you. Also, one of y'all is going to become a water cow. It shall be you. You have graciously volunteered for being close to the jar. Thank you for volunteering, water cow. Cool. And then what I did over here is pointless, because I'm just going to pop both. But that's going to be the end of stream. And the returning of me to a smaller size.